Hey home bakers, if you love buttery biscuits that melt in your mouth and bold coffee flavor, you will love these Coffee Viennese Whirl Biscuits. Finished with a sprinkle of coconut for a light sweet flavor, or rich dark chocolate with pistachio for bits of crunch. They are delicate, elegant, and surprisingly easy to make. Let's get baking. We start by stirring the instant coffee into the hot water until it's completely dissolved. This is where all that rich, bold coffee flavor begins. To start the batter, mix the softened butter with icing sugar using a silicone spatula. Keep pressing and folding the mixture until everything comes together gently. This also helps keep the icing sugar from flying everywhere. Next, use a handheld mixer to beat the mixture at medium speed until it's pale and fluffy. Now add the egg yolk, vanilla extract, and double cream. Continue to beat until they are fully incorporated. Add the cooled coffee mixture. Mix until everything is well combined. Now for the dry ingredients, sieve in the flour, corn flour, and salt. Sifting makes sure everything mixes evenly and keeps the batter light and smooth. Gently mix it by hand, using two simple motions, folding and pressing, until a biscuit dough forms. You will know it's ready when the mixture is smooth, slightly stiff, and no traces of flour remain. Load the dough into a piping bag and secure it with a rubber band or a clip. I like using this icing bag tie. It's really secure. Just use whatever you have on hand to stop the dough from squeezing out the other end and making a mess. Now let's talk about the baking pan. You will need one that fits in your freezer since we are freezing the piped doughs before baking. I'm using a 11 by 11 inch baking pan, but anything that fits will work. To help with uniform piping for my designs, a horseshoe and a circle, I have created templates for both using Canva. You can download them for free from my website if you would like, or if you are comfortable, you can always pipe them freehand. Now let's prepare the pan. Spray some non-stick spray onto it. Then place the template on top. Give it a light spray again to secure the parchment paper. For these two designs, I'm using this piping tip, but you can use whatever you have on hand. It's time to shine and get creative. Last but not least, place the piping tip into a piping bag and cut a hole. Then cut the tip of the dough-filled piping bag and place it inside the bag with the piping tip. Using two bags strengthens them, preventing breaks and messes. That's the last thing we want. Now we are ready to pipe. As I pipe the designs, I keep steady pressure on the bag and move in a smooth, controlled motion to form clean, even shapes. When you reach the end of the shape, stop squeezing and gently swipe the piping tip with your finger to break off the dough cleanly. Take your time and don't rush. Consistency is key to getting those perfect shapes. Don't worry if the dough shapes are too close together. You can easily reposition them once they are frozen. Once you are happy with the shapes, pop the baking pans into the freezer for about an hour or until the dough feels firm to the touch. The biscuits are frozen and firm, and we can remove the templates. And adjust the spacing between each biscuit if needed. Bake them in a preheated oven at 170 degrees Celsius fan for about 13 to 15 minutes. They smell absolutely incredible. Let's just take a moment to appreciate them. Consistent size, strong definition, and they have held their shape beautifully. Honestly, I'll be happy to eat them as they are, but I'm going to decorate them to make them look even more beautiful and taste even better. But now we need to let them sit in the pans for about 10 to 15 minutes before carefully transferring them to a wine rack to cool completely before decorate them. With two beautiful designs, I thought it would be lovely to match them with two toppings, pistachios and desiccated coconut. First, we need to melt some chocolate. I'm using dark chocolate, but feel free to use milk or white if you prefer. Melt it gently in a heat-proof bowl, set over a saucepan of simmering water. Then pour the melted chocolate into a jug with a wide mouth. I found it's much easier to dip the biscuits this way. If the container is too wide, it can be tricky to get a good dip. Before decorating, lay a sheet of parchment paper on your work surface so the biscuits can set neatly and avoid any mess. Now the chocolate is slightly cool but still warm, and the toppings are set. Time to decorate.
I've been dreaming about you. Every night I see you clear as day. It's just something about the way you make me feel. 'Cause I can't concentrate anytime you're beside me. Yeah, it's what you do to me. I can barely breathe. Hey, I've been thinking about you. All the words that I'm gonna say the next time that I see your pretty face. 'Cause I can't concentrate anytime you're beside me. Yeah, it's what you do to me. I can barely breathe. It's what you do. I can see you in front of me. All I do is close my eyes, and you're just standing there with your perfect smile. Ooh, all I do is close my eyes. Ooh, it's what you do.
So that's it. I really hope you will give these Coffee Viennese Whirl Biscuits a try. They are one of my absolute favorites, and if you know me, you know I love my coffee, so these are totally my kind of treat. Click the link in the description below for the full recipe and free piping templates on my blog. Everything you need to get baking. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and share it with fellow home bakers. And if you have any questions, feel free to pop them in the comments. Your question might help someone else too. And of course, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so we never miss a chance to bake together. As always, thank you so much for being here. Your support honestly means the world to me. And if you are more into the classic, you will love these Viennese Whirl Biscuits. Buttery, tender, and totally melt in your mouth. Click the screen to watch that now. See you there. Happy baking!